Today on Rappler. An organizer of a People's Initiative on Charter Change says House Speaker Martin Romualdez helped their signature drive. Former President Rodrigo Duterte defends his firearm collection. The Office of the President asks some government agencies to send employees to attend the Bagong Pilipinas rally. The United States says fundamental changes must be made before it resumes funding the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees. And the Korean Embassy in the Philippines simplifies its visa requirements for some Filipinos. The lead convener of the People's Initiative for Modernization and Reform Action, or PIRMA, admits House Speaker Martin Romualdez helped them in the signature campaign they initiated for the supposed People's Initiative to amend the Constitution. PIRMA lead convener Noel Oñate says they coordinated with House lawmakers to get 3% of signatures per congressional district. Oñate notes, in one of those meetings held, Romualdez was present. Oñate at first denied that he ever met with Romualdez, but Senator Amy Marcos flashed a photo of him together with Romualdez and other House members.
Sigurado kayo wala si Speaker, wala si Congressman Saldico sa anumang pagtitipon?
Romualdez has denied any involvement in attempts to revise the Constitution through People's Initiative. In the same Senate inquiry, Oñate discloses PIRMA spent 55 million pesos for a paid advertisement on the supposed failures of the 1987 Constitution. Former President Rodrigo Duterte defends his firearm collection, saying these were all registered with the government. In a media briefing on Tuesday, January 30, Duterte says he was aware of the probe into his firearms after receiving a call from the Firearms and Explosives Office saying he told the agency to, quote, give everything. Duterte explains he is a gun enthusiast, adding all his firearms, which he says are collector's items, have licenses. Documents obtained by Rappler reveal Duterte's licensed firearms include 222 pistols, 72 rifles, 45 revolvers, 13 shotguns, 2 small arms, 1 machine pistol, 1 high-powered rifle, and a barrel. Duterte holds a Type 5 license which allows certified gun collectors to have more than 15 guns. Rappler has verified with various sources that Duterte's guns were all approved by the National Police for licensing in June 2022 with an expiration in March 2032. Government employees were asked to attend President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s Bagong Pilipinas concert. Documents obtained by Rappler show the instruction came straight from Malacañang. The Office of the President released Memorandum Circular No. 42, directing all national government agencies to attend and provide full support to the Bagong Pilipinas official campaign kickoff rally. Internal memos of government agencies also show the offices were instructed to ensure they have delegates to the whole day affair by the Presidential Communications Office. In a Radio 5 interview, the PCO denies requiring government employees to attend the event. Organizers say 400,000 people attended the rally, where Marcos said Bagong Pilipinas is a commitment to a better future. Rappler's source documents reveal the concert cost at least 16 million pesos. Critics describe the event as a waste of taxpayers' money aimed at deodorizing the administration's image. The United States says the United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees needs to make fundamental changes before Washington will resume funding. The U.S. halted funding UNRWA over Israel's accusation that some agency staff were part of Hamas's October 7 attack on Israel. Washington provides $300 to $400 million a year to the agency. U.S. Ambassador to the UN Linda Thomas-Greenfield welcomed a UN inquiry into the accusations, seeking more details from Israel. The accusations became public when UNRWA fired some staff after Israel provided the agency with information. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres says of the 12 people implicated, 9 were fired, 1 is dead, and the identity of the remaining 2 were being clarified. The Palestinians accuse Israel of falsifying information to tarnish UNRWA. UNRWA employs 13,000 people in Gaza, running schools, primary healthcare clinics, other social services, and distributing humanitarian aid. The Embassy of the Republic of Korea in the Philippines announces that from February 1 to December 31 of this year, it will be simplifying the requirements for Korean visa applications for specific types of applicants. Valid Professional Regulation Commission ID holders only need to submit the original copy of their Certificate of Employment and a copy of their PRC License ID or IBP ID. Meantime, BDO Gold and BDO Elite credit card holders need to submit the original copy of their Certificate of Employment, a copy of their credit card, and a copy of their credit card monthly billing statements for the last 3 months. The following elected politicians and government officials only need to submit the original copy of their certificate of employment or certificate of appointment. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.